Portugal's D7 visa lets you live here on your own income, a pension, rental, dividends. It's the most popular route for retirees and the financially independent, but the income number everyone quotes online is usually wrong, and the tax that comes with it is bigger than the visa itself. Here's the D7 by the rules, not the marketing. First, what the D7 actually is. Legally, it's the residence visa for retirees and people who live on their own income, pensions, property, intellectual property, financial investments. It is not the digital nomad visa, that's a separate route. You apply at a Portuguese consulate, and the decision is due within 60 days. Then you enter Portugal and complete your residence permit with AIMA, the agency that replaced the old CEF. Now the number, the requirement isn't a figure a blog invented. By law, your means of subsistence are measured against Portugal's minimum wage. In 2026, that minimum wage is €920 a month. The rule, 100% for the main applicant, 50% more for a spouse, 30% more for each child. So for a couple in 2026, that's roughly €1,380 a month of stable income. What counts? Stable, regular income you don't have to work in Portugal to earn, pensions, rental income, dividends, royalties, returns on financial investments. Consulates also want savings in the bank and proof the income will continue. A single lump sum or one big transfer usually won't carry it. The process in order: gather your evidence, income, savings, accommodation, a clean record, health insurance, and apply at the competent Portuguese consulate. Decision within 60 days. Enter on the visa, then complete your residence permit in Portugal with AIMA. Miss a document and you restart, so build the file properly the first time. Here's what the brochures skip. The moment Portugal becomes your home, you become a Portuguese tax resident, either by spending more than 183 days here or by keeping a home as your habitual residence. And tax residents are taxed on their worldwide income. That pension, those dividends you moved here for, are now inside Portugal's tax net, wherever in the world they're paid. There is an upside if you qualify. A new tax resident who meets the conditions can apply for the IFICI, a flat 20% rate on eligible income for 10 years. But it's narrow, and most retirees living on passive income won't fit it. We covered exactly who qualifies last week. Without it, your income is taxed at Portugal's normal progressive rates. Plan the tax before you plan the move. And to keep the residence, don't disappear. Be absent too long, broadly 6 straight months, and the permit can be cancelled. So the D7 is the own income residence visa. The income bar tracks the minimum wage, and the real cost is worldwide taxation, softened only if you qualify for the IFICI. That's the D7 by the rules. Subscribe to Portugal Life Compass. Next, how Portugal really taxes a foreign pension.